Hey everyone, it's the Second Sisters here. And I'm hearing an echo. Huh. I was, now I'm not. What is with the echo? Off the bat, we're getting technical stuffs. Anyway, hi, welcome to Monster Mod Mondays, where I take mods on the Monster Prom fandom and share them with all of you. Thank you, Travis GA, for hosting tonight. And that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to scroll up to see any new followers that I got. Thank you, Retro Gamer Kevin, for following. Thank you, Travis GA, for hosting. Thank you, Annika Curry, for subscribing. And I have a Patreon now. And thank you, Bird Boy Wonder, for being my first ever patron. Alright, I got all my thanks out of the way. We're doing another Monster Prom mod, and I happen to have a really good friend with me today.
Hi, it's your boy.
It is your boy. Your favorite boy. It's our little Aussie pal.
Sure.
Anyway, oh yeah. Also, God, I was hosting a giveaway last weekend. Only one person entered, so by default, can't believe you're gone on Tumblr. If you're watching this right now, congratulations, you won the Monster Prom giveaway. Yay!
Hooray.
Anyway, let's get the game started. Oh, it's the last Monday of the decade, innit? Hang on. Sorry, it's kinda late. Anyway, let us officially get started. Do I actually have Vera that I'm going to be showing off today? Indeed I do. Wait a minute, I have last week's mod enabled as well. Can't really have that. Anyway, let's officially get started with Mama Vera. Oh boy, what fun. Green, did I lose you?
No, but I don't think you invited me. Oh, you're streaming. Okay. Never mind.
You see the screen?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Spooky High School is the of our lives. You know what? We've streamed together before. We can just skip all of this today. Whoops. Who do you want to play as?
Of course.
Sure thing.
And we already know what we think of each of the characters. You guys know what he thinks. He believes in best fish Hitler.
Well, when you say it like that, I mean, despite what the game wants you to think, all of them are kind of terrible people, except for Scott.
And Calculester. They're good boys.
Calculester doesn't actually know what evil is yet, so
That is true.
he's still on the table.
Don't ruin
But
the
anyway.
baby boy for everybody.
Scott's already the unruined baby boy. Two is just kind of redundant.
Well, Calculester is the
just-
smart baby boy.
Also, I'm just gonna say right now, Milo is just Liam, but skeleton.
You're not wrong. And probably less of a hipster. Anyway, you stay late at the office. There are 5 people left, and suddenly they start to get naked for no good reason. What do? I'm gonna get them a snack. What about you?
Engage in casual conversation.
Yeah, you can finally overcome your social awkwardness by imagining them all naked. Except it won't be your imagination, and they actually will be naked. Okay.
Shit, how do I imagine everybody naked if they're already naked?
Exactly.
That trick doesn't work.
Aww. So, okay. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? Travis suggests imagine everyone without their skin.
Okay, I guess that's only the next logical step.
Okay,
It's like
but what if they
nudity
don't?
squared.
What if they don't have bones or muscles? And what if outside their skin there's nothing?
Yeah, that sounds like a them problem.
Okay, coolest prize you could find in your cereal. Phone number with the tiger on the front of the box.
Yeah, give me that phone number.
What would be your dream first date? A wild party in international waters? A fierce fight that starts a lifelong rivalry? Only that should be only to become something else. Mega and Amazing says that makes it worse. Okay, a professional meeting where you charm your day with some astonishing business advice, an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure, sweaty and manly wrestling match, or sexy decompiling.
I'm going with professional meeting.
You got it. What criteria would you use to name your children? Just a swear word. My name plus the second. Child plus current version based on birth order. The name of my favorite ship. Something simple and friendly. Or no name, too much work. Excuse me. I'm thinking about my favorite ship name, but I'm not gonna name my ship Assault and Battery. I'm not gonna name him Dickie either.
Vamian.
Vamian. That sounds that's all original. Screw it. I'm just gonna name my kid a swear.
My name is second.
Dammy
Oz 2
sister.
confirmed.
Dammy sister or Segian. Travis. You're trying to ship me with Damien? Why?
I mean, that's only the next logical step, is shipping yourself with a fictional character, rather than a fictional character with a different fictional character that you project onto.
But I am already shipping myself with my boyfriend.
That? Okay, yeah, that takes precedence.
Mm-hmm. He is currently in the next room working on his review with Thespio regarding the last ever Equestria Girl special. Oh, Greenhand, you probably don't know about it. Maybe I'll explain it to you when we're off the stream. Anyway, my creativity is poor, so I'm gonna head to the auditorium. I got the freaking Yummy Rat again! You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears.
What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me? My cuddling shitless with Leo. What? Dude, if you were looking for a shortcut to the mall today, you're lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists.
Oh no! They've discovered your erotic fan art of them! You can't think of any way to calm the both of them down? Maybe the right answer can calm down one of them. Aw, don't be silly, Damien. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling. Then you start tickling Damien.
What the fuck? What the f- Stop, I will cut you. Damn, I'm not sure if you actually have the balls to face me or if you're just a complete idiot. Maybe both.
Nuzzles.
And you must admit this piece is relatively good. Look at this one. Obviously knows how we both look shirtless. Yeah, it's a bit unsettling, yet a bit unflattering. A bit flattering. Shut up, Liam.
But you catch Damien taking a glimpse at your masterpiece. You gain +2 bonus and +1 creativity. Yay! Wait, since Sega's playing as Vicky, would that mean Vicky and Liam would be the Monster Prom ship for Sega and Voice? Mayhaps. Word to my dude.
Let's see, I need to... Let's get that charm up so the gym.
You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming, the gleam of the scheming. Excuse me? That was so very ladylike. Crowd surf isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, it isn't Oz. Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty and get richer off of it. I think your business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs, need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Oz, what do you think?
Vera's... Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention?
Ooh, I like that quite a bit. Excuse me, but if there were conventions or daddies, I'm quite sure I would know about them. My father is one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he wasn't invited, just stop there, Miranda. Trust me, you don't want to know. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission. Dirty talk guaranteed. Dress code, come as you are. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next leather daddy convention in town. The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much happier. These surfs we created are so enthusiastic to surf! Almost inexplicably so! And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the surfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leather that making almost as much as crowd surfs in the first place.
That has been quite pleasing.
It's a win-win-win situation. Oh, and don't worry, Oz. I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community. Yay! Siding with Vera always makes her happy. And to show her appreciation gives you +2 money to earn and you gain +1 smarts. Okay.
Let's go.
You know, I'm gonna head to the shop.
Hey, stranger.
Oh! It actually is triggered by an event, by an item now. Cool.
Oh. Well, that makes it easier for me then.
It's only $1.
Alright.
So you can afford this.
Well, yeah, but I have to buy
Meanwhile...
next time.
Yeah.
In the next...
In the next turn, yep. In the meantime... Let's see if I can get something. Well, I just want a whole lot of money.
Alright. Well, might as well sit with Scott and Vera.
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that. Oh, look at their winter outfits!
Go, Lefty, go! Well, that mouse. Now watch out for Wiggles coming from behind. Use that tongue, go!
He does the same thing every week or so. Whenever my snakes eat a meal, he's... Ugh. I read that line wrong, but I'm just gonna roll with it. He seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistic on a little index card. He's even giving them names.
Go, Slither. Go, Bendy. Go, Sanchez. Go, Snake.
Snake? Really? Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough. Well, this seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling.
Boring. This is nothing compared to worm eating contest. What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about.
Oh yeah, Earth eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time with thousands of players in each game.
Why go?
Anywhere there's dirt.
Oh, anywhere? Oh, there's dirt in so many places.
So many places that aren't here. Get going. Sports that game, or whatever.
I will, Vera. I will.
I swear one of these days he's going to decide choking on his food is a sport and die. Oh no! Well, you hope that Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice! Okay. I have played this before, but I haven't gotten the proper stats for it, so I'm pretty much going to this completely blind.
I mean, so am I.
Show me that money.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the round's 4 events long and I just robbed your chance. Well,
Yeah, it is.
Darn it. Okay. First time there's a screw up on my part. Whoops. Yes, you can do this, Oz, and we love you. We love you for trying. Spirit emoji. Go.
Octopus.
Put a curse on your worst enemy.
Panther.
What's most appealing in a love partner?
The eyes.
World's ending tomorrow. What are you gonna do?
Profit.
Okay. Well, Valerie's in the shop in the first event, so you might as well go there now, and it's only $1.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna up my boldness, and we're probably just gonna skip the entire scene. Darn, not bold enough to murder all the Slayers, so I'm gonna do this one instead.
Alright. Send me to the shop.
Hey, stranger.
And literally, the only thing available is the pregnancy test. Favorite anime meme, scaring the daylights out of your parents, and starring this mod storyline. One thing I love about all these mods is how meta some of them decide to get.
That is not always a good thing.
Although, from what I recall, the storyline itself does not play into that whole self-aware joke thing.
Alright, let's go with Vera. And just click whatever Vera likes.
Not bad.
Look at all the winter stuffs.
Let's go.
Let's see. There we go. Now we can start this route prop. I'm probably just gonna edit that out anyway when I do decide to upload this on YouTube.
Alright.
I'm gonna head outside, get some more fun. Here we go. You hang out afterwards to impress Liam with some of your sweet Instagram filters. You're really making some headway when... Oh no, not this douche canoe again!
Never fear, bored teen. I am here to rescue you from the drudgery of high school.
Liam's likely older than you, but go off, I guess.
I suppose your heart's in the right place, but I'm afraid there's no experience now enough to conquer my limitless ennui. Not even marrying an interdimensional prince? Nah, not even that. What about marrying an interdimensional prince ironically? My god, it's so disruptive. It may be the most disruptive thing ever.
No! It seems that the prince has bewitched Liam with his idiotic proposal! All is lost unless you can think of something even more disruptive to marry. A unicorn with a toilet on his head, or the concept of marriage itself!
But you can't marry marriage. Maybe you can't, but that's only because you do not possess the soul of a poet. Don't you see the brilliance of this scheme? No. Marriage is monogamous. If I marry marriage, then no one else can marry. It's the most disruptive marriage at all. So on, poseurs. I'm off to deflower a precious social construct.
I mean, you can't marry marriage, but we can scare fear. Watch. Oh, there's something behind you! did you ruin the joke? I was trying to scare you.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but this will surely put a stop to the prince's practice of proposing marriage to random high schoolers.
No, it won't. I mean, as soon as Liam figures out how to actually marry an abstract concept, you know, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Let us date the prince.
Let us boink the prince, dang it!
Yeah. Yeah, let's get that charm up.
Let's get that above a 3. Ladies see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
Gasp.
Didn't you also say you wanted the opportunity for us to date the wolf pack?
Yeah. You know, they deserve a shot. How would you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
What?
I wouldn't. At all.
What a commoner.
This is not at all how I like my courses to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship.
Prince reminds me of Master Code. No, if anything, Iris, he reminds me of Aeon. I mean, he has the same color scheme as Aeon of Dreams. More brownie stuff, Green Hand, you won't understand. Every time I think the guys at the school...
Code. So I'm just gonna say he reminds me of Danny Sex.
Every time I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber. Line, Wolfie. Oh no, Green, did I lose you again? Mother Hubbard, I lost him again. Come on now. There we go.
Alright, now we go. I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it, yeah. Yeah, but if neither of you have the confidence to say which one of you wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you.
Yikes! Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Oh, okay.
Hold on. Gotta get my screen to... Alright, yeah, you don't want to go out with Vera. I hear her snakes have syphilis.
Yes, that's exactly right. They do have syphilis. Poison flows through my very veins. I am a powerful, dangerous, bad bitch. Fear me, you puny little mortals, and fear my ability to destroy you effortlessly.
You know what? I think I heard Troach calling us. We need to go practice not getting STDs.
With that, the wolf pack is out.
You know, at least they're safe and responsible.
Practice safe sex, kiddos.
And with that, the wolf pack is out.
Vera, I am so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea. Miri and my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We were just giving them the slip. Oh no! You started something awful, but at least it worked. And I'm not going to continue this. I'm not going to continue saying holding my S's like that. It's lame. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Something happens to You. So that weekend Liam contacted you for advice.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion, just to see if you're capable of forming one.
Of course you do, Liam.
Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Vicky's cultural literacy. Is she cultured like artisanal cheese, or uncultured like milk?
Well, clearly, she's cultured. She's cultured enough to capitalize the first letter of the first word of the sentence, Liam.
Vicky is so cultured she can tell the difference between theater and theater. She can. I mean, so can I. I definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said. If you excuse me, I have to go find Vicky now. For romantic reasons, not to explain her what you just said. Why would you think that?
Liam hurries off on his artistic mission. Silly Liam, the difference between theater and theater is that theater is done by actors, whereas theater is done by actors. You gain +3 creativity. And on that note, I want Liam to get another ending, dang it.
Yeah, he does. He needs one.
He only has 2, while the rest have 3, and Vera and Miranda have 4.
Nice. I mean, oh no, the injustice.
Give Liam another ending, dang it. Also, give us routes to Boink the Prince and the Wolf Pack.
And Dimitri while we're at it.
Yes!
Boys
and
need love.
Yes! Pander to the gay male and the straight female audience. And to the bi and pan audience of both groups. Like me.
I'm not even into dudes. I just want dudes to be appreciated.
And there we go. There we have it. Where to?
Yeah. Shit, I can't really see my stats all that well. Let's see. More charm.
After doing whatever it was you were doing, you went to class and immediately fell asleep listening to Mrs. Gremlin explain how to speak Esperanto. When you wake up, you notice the head of a dead horse lying next to you at your desk. Thankfully, it's just Trish, the floating zombie horse head, who tells you to go meet up with Vera in the cafeteria. Why mafia types always use horse heads to send messages, you'll never know. Alright, listen up. I'm doing a dad hunt today, and I've decided you're going to be the one to help me do it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You didn't expect to hear that today, but you couldn't deny that you were curious and asked for more details. Well, a little over a month ago, I was at one of Party's Polly's, and things got a little out of hand. I met a few cute guys and girls. One thing led to another, and to make a long story short, I've got a positive pregnancy test and over 50 different candidates for who the father is. Wait, 50?!
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a record or something. But okay, it's Monster Prom, suspend disbelief.
And they're all equally likely! Hey, I was drunk and in a mating ball the size of a swimming pool. It's a little hard to keep track of who fucked who in a situation like that.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I need to hunt down whoever the father is so I can get my snakeless support money out of them. But I also don't want to waste cash on so many paternity tests. So you're going to help me deduce who the father is using good old-fashioned detective work. Detective work?
Dick Tracer.
That's amazing. You'll be like Vera's very own private dick.
That is the best pun that could have come out of this.
You promised Vera that no mystery would go unsolved in your jurisdiction. Yeah, enough of the dick puns already. Let's just get started by eliminating the worst possibility. You both walk over to Damien nearby, who is busy trying to see what happens when you put a C4 in a microwave.
Explosions. Explosions is what happens. It doesn't change. Oh, hey there. How's it going? Wait, is this about the car, isn't it? Look, I had no way of knowing it was.
Car? What are you... Wait, never mind. Let's get through this one personal crisis at a time. Damien, do you remember the party we both went to last month? The one where you showed me how to tie a pentagram in a cherry stem with your tongue?
Hell yeah, that was great. I thought I'd meet a girl who handled me as bad as you did, but being wrong ain't always that bad. Why do you want to go again? Holy shit, he's actually, like, taunting me.
What?
I mean, he's taunting me.
Actually, I want to let you know that I'm pregnant.
What? What? I didn't even touch you at that party. We weren't even in the same room. I mean, in fact, I wasn't even at that party, I swear.
Shut it, Damien. I knew you were there. Everyone saw you there. I even have a selfie we took together. Oh, and what's more, everyone knows you never wear condoms because they always tear when your dick changes shape. So give me one good reason why I shouldn't tell my lawyer you're the father right now.
Shit, can't be a dad. I have to start acting all responsible and shit. I don't have to go. I don't have to take out a job at a place that can't even burn down to support the kid.
This sounds similar to a thing I'm writing, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh, I'm not the dad. I just can't be. I have to help me prove I'm innocent.
Well, the evidence against him is really damning. But something in your gut told you he was telling the truth. But why? Why can't Damien be the father? If Damien was the father, then wouldn't there be omens? He's a demon after all, or Damien really wasn't at that party.
This is some real Phoenix Wright shit. You know, objection. Damien wasn't really at that party. The evidence contradicts the testimony.
Oh, I really hope this is it. Yes! What? But I just told you, he was there. I even have a photo. Vera texts the photo to your phone, where you run state-of-the-art facial recognition software to compare the photo to Damien's school yearbook photo. Then once you realize that you're not actually a detective and the most advanced software on your phone is Twitter, you just pointed at Damien's broken horns on the wrong side of his head in the picture. Wait a second, it is. Damien, what's going on here? Maybe it's mirrored, but we'll probably have a better explanation for this. It's elementary, my dear Vera.
Hold it. Damien couldn't have made it to that party for whatever reason, so he hired a body double to cause mischief in his stead. But what he didn't count on was making such a simple mistake. This has a very Phoenix Wright sort of flow to it. Yeah, you got me. I hired a doppelganger from the second circle to take my place. They reproduce asexually, so even if she did fuck you, they definitely didn't get you pregnant.
Well, that's good to hear. But if you weren't at the party with us, then where were you?
Taking a sewing class. Yeah, even I need a break from non-stop chaos every once in a while.
You want to support your girlfriend with her fashion dreams. I get that. Don't worry, your secret's safe with us.
Not bad.
Well, aside from the terrifying revelation that any one of us could secretly be a doppelganger in disguise, I'd say that went pretty well. We still have a lot of candidates to check, but I have my feeling that we'll get through them quickly with you by my side. Well, what do you know? You're fitting into those detective shoes quite nicely. Not only are they comfy, but they give you +2 bonus and +1 smarts as well.
Nice.
I'm gonna get fixed about boldness. You're walking with Liam later when suddenly a holy crossbow slams into the wall next to you. It's the Slayer! You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Well, now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing.
It's just... seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat. Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn to, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be a change worth making.
You don't even know what that means, but if you can't get Liam turned into something soon, you'll get you both got. Quickly tell him to change into a hot dog stand or a general feeling of unease. Oh, I hope this works. I hope this works. I'm not bold enough.
A hot dog stand? That's disgusting. Don't you know I'm vegetarian? Or at least I would be if I didn't need blood to survive. I'm a vegetarian in spirit. Until next time, I need blood. To think of myself as a wheeled metal box purveying boiled meat tubes. Why, nobody would suspect it, but at what cost to my soul?
Congratulations, you have more decency than the writers of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series finale.
Did the character turn into a hot dog stand?
No, but there was a character who was pretending to be another character. But let's see. It's complicated, but
So,
it's a brony thing.
Would you define it as an ass pull?
Like the show says, it makes sense, but you look back at his character development over the past 6 seasons and realize that all that character development just went straight down the toilet. You know, a better example would be Rose's Pink Diamond.
I didn't finish watching Steven Universe. I left that ship too. Whatever. It's about then that the Slayer catches up to you, gives you both wedgies, and whatever.
I lose boldness and smarts. No, wait, no. Fun and smarts.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some grilled cheese.
Go right ahead, my dude. So, Vera and Scott, Liam and Polly, Zoe and Calculator, the shopkeeper, Leonard. Fucking Leonard! Screw it. I'm not gonna sit with Leonard. Do I want to sit with Leonard though? That was me, guys. Oh, man. I need a stat boost. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to sit with Leonard. Wish me luck, guys. You make the dubiously wise solution of sitting with Leonard. Maybe he will not be weird today. Nope, never mind. Never mind.
No, look, it's cool. I just wound your Shiva Kadama. It's a delicious little ball inside your anus that may or may not contain your souls. Us Kappas are crazy about them.
Oh god.
I came back to the wrong thing to have my grilled cheese too.
Help me.
I'll take over for his voice if you want.
Thank you.
Speechless, huh? Well, as I always say, the absence of a clear and unambiguous no always counts as consent. Here I come. Oh, I'm already sick.
Oh, You grab a chair and beat Leonard senseless to keep him away from your booty. Hey, you didn't specifically say not to beat him with senseless with a chair, so that's consent, right? By his logic. But all that talking the Shirigadama did make you curious, so you reach into your butt, ew, and there it is. Wow, it is so beautiful. It's like a giant pearl, but from your butt instead of an oyster. Ew! Anyway, what will you do with this newfound treasure? I still want to keep it on me. I mean, it's my soul, whatever. Remember?
It may or may not contain your soul.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna risk it. And I'd rather have it someplace. I'd rather not have it in my butt, so. Conventional fashion wisdom says that you should never, never, ever make a necklace out of something you just found in your butt. But you're a maverick. You won't let big fashion tell you what to do. Your wild individuality really pays off. Finally, people are staring at my chest because I want them to. And Vicky does have nice boobs. Anyway, soon all your schoolmates are digging through their souls out of their butts just to make sweet jewelry. Looks like you started a trend. You gain +4 charm. Yay?
Yeah, Vera and Scott. If it's the snake-eating thing, we'll skip it.
As you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a fork full of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home when...
Food, fork, 6, 8. Who do we deliciate? Eating, yay, eating!
Oh, Scott, what on earth are you doing?
I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the...
In the what?
in the whole school.
Yeah, cut off there for a moment, Scott. What causes obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's what we have cheerleaders for, our cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. It's just an infinite loop of cheerleaders.
Well, I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet.
That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled.
No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey friend, maybe you can help me. You should be cheering for Vera. You shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat the food. You should be cheering for the food to get eaten by Vera from the walk-in freezer. Duh. It's just like when we cheer for the other team to lose instead of cheering for our team to win.
Oh yes, I invented that cheerleading strategy. It gives us a huge psychological edge over teams that hate losing.
I'm gonna go try it right now. Those vegetables are gonna get so inspired.
Scott runs off to the kitchen to inspire the vegetables. You can still hear Snuffles shouting from the back, but it's not bad.
That has been pleasing.
Thanks, now I can finally enjoy his quinoa and baby tier salad without unwanted encouragement. For the next week, all the cafeteria food seems extremely eager to get into your mouth. Cheerleading really does work. Okay.
Class.
Suddenly you feel something hit you in the side of the head. It's a note, written in dead horse. telling you to meet Vera behind the school. Are you laughing?
Yes. How do you write a note in dead horse?
Hey, you.
Hello again, Oz. Do you have a status update on the investigation for me?
Dead? Oh, whatever.
Well, it probably wasn't Calculaster or Blobbert, since neither of them have wieners, as far as you know. Coach always practices safe sex. Wait, do we need to know that? And Violet has a pretty tight hyphae around Tate's neck, so it probably wasn't them either.
Pathetic.
Only 4 down. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Let's ask Scott next. For the kid's sake, I hope it's not him, but we have to be sure.
Hey, Vera, how's it going? Did you come out to play some football, or do you want to try some wrestling instead?
Sorry, Scott, but I'm going to have to put out rep passing for a little while. I'm pregnant.
So, why can't the kid play too? My grandmother always said I was playing football straight out of the womb, so why can't your kid too? Wow.
Scott! That is just... Ugh, never mind. I need you to answer a question for me. Do you think there's any chance that you're the father?
Me? A dad? Wow. No one besides those furry guys in the woods ever called me daddy before.
Scott, the less you talk about those guys, the better. Just tell me plain and simple. Did we have sex at Polly's party a month ago? And if so, did you wear a condom?
I think it's hard to remember, but I think the answers are yes and no. Or wait, is it no and yes? Or maybe it was yes and yes, or no and no?
Aww.
Sorry, Vera, I'm not good at tests. Not even pregnancy ones. Can you give me some kind of hint?
Damn it, Scott! We came here because we don't know the answer! Ugh, this is gonna get nowhere!
I'm sorry, Vera. Maybe if I get a calculator to tutor me.
Okay! You're stepping in
Okay.
now before this train wreck gets even worse. While you have no doubt that Scott has the chance to get Vera pregnant, the same gut feeling you felt with Damien returned and stomped around inside you like an inconsiderate tourist on the nature trail. You knew that Scott wasn't the father, but how could you prove that? Does Scott even know how to properly have sex? Or he got fixed a few months ago?
Oh boy. Does Scott even know how to properly have sex? Oh, well, yeah, of course I do. First, you gotta stick your boy thing and the girl thing, and then yeah, do the hokey pokey and you take it all about. You hold your hands for a while, then if you really each other, mom gets a call from the store to let you know that she's pregnant.
Scott, do you even know where exactly the girl thing is?
Oh, of course, it's the thing on your butt that smells really good, right?
Well, close to it! Well, I guess that solves the mystery of why my butt was so sore the next morning. That's enough questions for now, Scott. You're free to go.
Yay! See you, Vera and Vera Jr. Let me know if your kid ever wants to know how to throw a good pass.
Well, we may not have found the father yet, but at least I don't have to worry about 2 Scotts running around. I don't think my blood vessels could take that.
That has been
Oh boy, this.
amazing.
I feel like I feel like whatever character is in this position is like, I don't know, in some kind of zone.
We'll find the real father soon enough, though. With you helping out, I even put money into it. That compliment means quite a lot coming from Vera. Specifically, it means +1 charm, +2 boldness.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the gym now. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. We dive in and rescue them as 3, 2. Oh no, not again!
The season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor.
Good lord.
Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god. We're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you 3 will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win! I don't even care what the prize is! Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers of which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
I also can't imagine who would pay to see a sequel of this game get released.
And DLC. Maybe several games.
Including one where you get to romance the characters you normally play as. Ugh.
Or even a Netflix series.
Oh, so tawdry. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so we can hear the first question. Ow, I hit myself with my headphones.
Now that's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's a chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I'm not bold enough for the bottom one, though. I will present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother.
I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were looking for. Does anyone else?
Boy, what's wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Just like his grandma's? Or, oh my god, you're something against nakedness? Because I whole answer was just gonna be naked.
Actually, from you, that would be an accept.
Oh, so now this is a double standard. Nudity is okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers. Grandmothers have flesh too, you know, or at least some of them do. The ones that aren't ghosts or shadow goblins.
I can't believe we're on the we're on a game show hosted by a grandmaphobe. Grandmothers are some of the most retro immediate family members, and we should all respect that.
I know there are plenty of grandmilfs out there who'd be satisfied with this.
What? You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all in to star my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandma has completely crushed my libido anyway.
To everyone's relief, the prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother. Yeah, don't tell her why. You gain +2 charm, +1 creativity. You're having your evening tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse. Vera kidnapped me, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm right. Finally! Hello? It took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much? Anyway, let's do this quickly as someone else is dragging kidnap at 9. You're here tonight because I might or might not start to have feelings for Oz. But feelings are dumb and blind and flighty and dumb. And I won't let my feelings lead me into a life I end up regretting. I already have a baby for that. The thing is, I'm fabulous, so of course I have created a specific list of features I expect from the love partner. You know, to guarantee I don't end up marrying them out of boredom and content. You know what I appreciate in people? Ambition and direction. I want someone that's thinking just beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan, so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. So tell me, would you describe Oz as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for himself? Well... Oz, don't look at me like that.
I'll look at you in whatever tone of voice I want.
Alright, I'ma lie. Yeah, Oz has his entire life planned out in a set of color-coded manila folders including all of such scenarios, tons of charts, and even some thoughts as to how his lineage could continue his master plan. And, you know he can potentially live for thousands and thousands of years, so... Manila folders, charts, color-coded? Those are the keywords to getting a lady excited. You're pretty sure they're not, but sure. I wonder if he uses the same color codes that I use in my plans. Who knows? Even our life master plans could merge. I'm looking forward to analyzing.
I'd definitely love to merge with Vera at some point.
Oh my god, Oz! I'm looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility in our lineage plans. Oh, look at me, getting all romantic. Vera sure has a unique sense of romanticism, but you're sure it will be good enough for Oz. You can +3 charm for your good deed. Look at me, I'm so freaking charming. I have +19 charm. Next.
Let me see. I'll go to the gym again.
You were walking along when suddenly the headless horseman, who was 1/2 horse, 1/2 man, and 0 halves head, walked up to you and handed you a note. Looks like Vera wants to meet up with you at the gym. Well, good news, you're already here. Alright, I just eliminated the wolf pack since they were so focused on each other at the orgy. They were focused on each other.
They're cousins.
They're cousins, dang it! Anyway, can't meet Dimitri because of the Covenant's infertility curse. Good to know.
Did Joy just straight up cast Cockicus Blockicus on Dimitri?
She magically castrated him. Anyway, which means you're going to get a chance to set our sights higher for once. As high as they'll go, in fact. All the way to the tip of the castle spire.
Oh.
Good day, Vera! Would you by any chance be interested in signing up for my new underwater jousting club? Maybe later if I can find a way to rig the jousts. I'm actually here to tell you some pretty big news. I'm pregnant. Ah, so the unwashed masses continue to spread. I see. How unfortunate. I guess Daddy was right about peasants being able to control themselves. She's likely richer than you, Miranda. Don't worry, though. I know some rather fashionable chastity belts if you need help preventing more. That's pretty rich, considering that you might be the father. What?
Nani?
Nani the
I'm giving the creator of this mod a stern, glare right now.
Oh.
Whatever they're smoking, I want some. Wait, Miranda's dead? I always thought she had a vagina, but this is what you get for making assumptions about people.
Anyway. Actually, I have both. Miranda's intersex, guys.
Oh, no, They use the F word.
Oh.
The worst F word. They use the worst F word.
Oh. Well, whenever anything goes in the mod, I suppose. Still, I'm surprised he would levy such a serious accusation against me. Do you have any proof? I do. We were both at Polly's party last month, and we were both at the inevitable orgy that ensued as well. Granted, I don't remember anything that happened, but a paternity test can help clear that up. That is, unless you can prove right now that you're not the father. Well, I'm sure there has to be some kind of misunderstanding here. My father was an absolute sea cow. He thought I fathered a bastard child. Plus, do you know how many adorable Disney songs are about accidentally impregnating a friend? None! None whatsoever! Oh, you there, Oz! Look like you have the air of a rugged hawkshaw. Please do myself and my family a favor and prove my innocence this very instant. Oh, she said please. Well, you were getting a very familiar gut feeling since the moment you saw Miranda, and that plot device hasn't failed you yet so far. It'll take more than that to convince Vera of Miranda's innocence, so what do you tell her?
Let's see.
You should know Miranda better than this. She would never actually have sex because she's gonna serve to do it for her. Or, she can't be the father because her magical semen can only impregnate her one true love.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I think I want to go with the surf option.
No, you're not creative enough! Aw, man. Well, we don't get to see the ending of the mod. Now we don't get to see the last event. Darn it.
Well, I don't know. We've already gotten pretty far.
That is true. My word, that's reprehensible! I cannot believe you would think that I would actually do that! As if I only just use one surf for a task like that. What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means, my dearest Vera, that I indeed had the chance to partake in that orgy a month ago, but after seeing you go through all of your previous partners, I knew there was no way I'd be able to satisfy you myself. So I called up a group of 30 or so of my brilliant sisters and I had them do it for me. Judging by the sounds you made, I say that those seamen were quite successful. Those seamen! Wow! Okay, that's right. I completely forgot about the second mating ball was in that night. That brings the possible dad list back up to into the 60s. Miranda, do you have a list of all the sirs who were there that night? It's going to take forever, but I need to ask them some questions too. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't bother keeping track of most of my sirs' names. There's so many of them that would be like keeping track of Santa and a peach. Plus, there was a little itty bitty revolution that my dad had to put down recently, so there's a good chance they're in a dungeon right now, and my father has such bad luck with losing keys. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do if one of them is the father? I don't know, but a whole bunch of surf positions just opened up if your kid ever needs a job. I'm sure they'll fit right in. This must be some kind of divine punishment for making so many people sleep with the fishes over the years. I swear I'm never drinking that much again. And as for you, some detective you turned out to be, you didn't solve the mystery, you just made it worse. You tried to point out that it wasn't your fault, but Vera had already slapped you and walked away, leaving you on the ground with a sore cheek and -2 charm. Oh.
Wow, that
that hurt.
I don't know what I was getting into when I thought that this mod would be a good idea to play through.
Well, I do remember how the last event of the mod goes. Basically, you guys ran out of candidates, and one of the options included the players saying, "I'm the father."
Now that would be a bold option.
No, actually, I played it. It's the money option.
Wait, what? Do you? What? I don't know how that works, but whatever.
You come to as you've been knocked out or dragged or something to the sound of, oh no. Oh, hi, DB.
Welcome back to Season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are the last season's fly on the cogs with Vicky and an army of sexy werewolves. Hooray! What's up, losers? For the last time, fuck pinch, I'm not a werewolf. Perhaps not, but you do have a fiery temperament, a wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us, one of us, one of us.
Yay. All is well, DB.
I thought we were gonna do a sports game. Sports game, sports game.
Oh.
We are, my dear, sweet army of sexy werewolves. And Vicky. We are. In fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible Lycans can sign their name on this legally binding document that was in no way a marriage contract the fastest.
Oh, you can see the
werewolves'
werewolves'
tags.
tails wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes. And Damien's cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to have to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you sign the name entirely at the Terrible, thus summoning him. Never did you think you'd be able to outrun a werewolf, much less 5 plus 1 devil. But in circumstances such as these, with so much at stake, something simply kicks in.
What the hell, man? If I'm not gonna get shot up by someone, I want to be a pro athlete, not Vicky. Yeah, bro, no fair. Rematch, rematch, rematch.
Of what? No, do you want to read this, dude?
Sure. Of what rematch are you speaking?
All of you turn to see is one of the towering figures of Tiger Elliott the Terrible, an enormous robot.
Well, hello there, my metal good sir. I'm afraid you've wandered on instead of a hit television program designated to find me my spouse. That is designed to see which of these fine athletes is the most skilled. No,
Says Tiger Elliott.
you were correct. The first time, it is about finding you a spouse. And now, I am here to be that spouse.
What?
There's been a mistake, my friend. I was to marry either a sexy werewolf, a sexy devil, or a sexy Vicky. Affirmative. And the sexy Vicky signed my name to your marriage contract. Congratulations. You are my husband. My sweet husband. No.
For some reason, the prince looks less than thrilled with his new robot spouse. Sucks to be him, I guess. Meanwhile, you have an army of sexy werewolves, and Damien, very pleased with you, is to lead them back to your own dimension, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun along the way. Yay! Meanwhile, I think it might be too late to win Vera the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try. Wait, hold on. Let me see what my stats are.
12, 12, 8, 8, 7, and 4.
What's my money at? Is my money...
4.
Yeah. Let's go to the shop. Buy a present.
To the gift that keeps on giving.
See you later.
Well, at least you're smarter now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. Yeah, you know, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
Hang on. Hey, honey.
Hi.
I thought you were knocking on the door just now.
No. Everything going alright?
Yeah.
Love you too.
Everything is cool. What? I don't even eat the food.
See, this is exactly what I mean. You do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Ooh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off? Stream's lagging a bit? Darn.
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to.
I've got a huge advantage though because I've collected so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. Oh, hello. Something happened.
Eh?
Okay, where do I find it? Bless you, honey. You know what? I'll check it out later.
I think they're both equally horrible.
Well, I think they're both equally marvelous. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge?
Tiebreaker judge. Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas?
Liam's, because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes to the parsley he sprinkled on top.
Ha! In your face, Wolfgang. Suck.
You know, that would be a better nickname for Scott. I'm not even a wolf. As a matter of fact, that'd be a better nickname for you.
Oh, what? Because I'm a vampire.
Whoa, that would totally make sense. And now I just meant to say suck.
Well, this sucker just wowed all the judges with my blood tartare. It's raw, organic, free-range blood, unethically sourced from a local terrified human. And that parsley, farm to table. Or rather, farm to blood. I threw it in the blood. I like the color. Actually, it's well known that nobody actually knows what parsley tastes like.
And you probably never will, because you're certainly not drinking any of that concoction. You tell Liam his prize for winning that cook-off is eating lunch alone with you. Yay! Okay, here goes nothing.
Jim.
Welp, you're boned. You turn around and find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time. Even though you pretty much set her dick on back to square one. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what you do best. Push your luck. Finally! If you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have had my minions drag you here. Listen, my day first night was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends?
Oof.
Well, you did just lose all your charm.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the $1,000 at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today. Did Vera just ask you out on a date?
She did.
This is just like Christmas in whatever month is this right now. It's December. Christmas was a week ago. It was literally last week. Anyway, if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. Magic mirror that always tell her how fabulous she looks, or the head of her greatest enemy.
I think I'm boned. Oh yeah, that one, okay.
You are bold.
I said boned.
Yes, but still, I'm gonna get you one last victory anyway, just in case. No, just to make you feel good. You get your trusty decapitated axe out of storage and lop the head off of Zalgur Babcock, shape-shifting reptile human rights attorney. Luckily, rat toys don't bleed much. You're able to deliver the head in a delicate satin pouch on a silver tray. At dinner that night, Vera excitedly unties the drawstring and opens the bag. Oh, you shouldn't have. 'Cause murder is a crime, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Zalgar's been such a pain ever since he discovered that I don't pay my child laborers, or some nonsense like that. How's a girl supposed to make a living when she's expected to pay every child that works for her? Vera later informs that her actual greatest enemy is time itself, but you can't decapitate time. Anyways, the thought that counts. You gain +2 charm, +1 boldness. Head back to the auditorium. You look over your shoulder, realize that Liam's been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Hey.
Hey.
I was just wondering if you'd like to, perhaps,
Yes?
sit next to me in a large, darkened room while silently passing judgment onto a popular film.
Perhaps.
And afterward, we could adjourn, possibly to an eating establishment,
Mm-hmm.
where I can watch and take artistic photos as you consume calories.
That does sound interesting.
Oh boy, are you two going on a date?
What the f-
What? No. What are you doing here? Eavesdropping.
In the auditorium?
Yeah. What is you mean this in a date? Aren't you asking Vicky out to dinner and a movie? I'm not asking out anyone, and this is not a date. Dating is a cheesy, cliched artifact from the heteronormative monoga culture. Well, if it's not a date, then what is it?
Dang it, Coach!
Damn it.
If you can convince Liam this isn't a date, he might not want to go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them it's not a date. It's a date.
But what's the difference between a date and a day wink? Isn't it obvious? The former is sincere, whereas the latter is dripping with irony. Oh, okay. I think I understand. So on this date, will there be hand holding? No, but there will be hand holding. What about long given looks? Long loving looks. Only if by long loving looks you mean long loving looks. And will there be any fooling around?
Well, I mean, we're having dinner, so yeah, there'll be fooling around.
Yes. Oh, well, this is all much too complex and intellectual for an old were-tacker like me. You all go and enjoy your definitely not a date. Wink.
Liam gains a deep newfound respect for Coach, and for you have a very good time on your date. Liam even buys you popcorn. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Why is "and" in quotations?
Why not?
Did you just put air quotes around?
Yeah. I was gonna go alone.
Aw, man. Well, you were gonna fail anyway if you went alone.
Would I've?
Yes.
At least I can only disappoint myself right now.
I'm just gonna skip. So, yay. Oh, I got a new outcome. Great. Ooh.
Well, that turned out to be a thing.
That was a thing indeed. Oh my gosh. That mod was bizarre.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably could have done without straight up Futanari.
With Miranda, yeah.
Yeah.
You used the F word. And not the 4-letter F word.
The worst F word.
Like,
Like, to anybody who's actually still watching this, I need to clear up that there is a difference between intersect and Futanari. And it's more than important.
yep. To quote Vera during one of the events, what, am I just supposed to grow a dick during sex?
Yeah.
Excuse me. And, oh, it's only 6:15.
That sticks.
Mm-hmm. 10:15. Dang it. My mind is sleep deprived.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. This is just... So, I have no other words for this. After this, I'm gonna head to bed.
Mm-hmm.
We're both gonna head to bed, and, oh yeah,
Well,
we're less than 20, we're almost 24 hours away from the new year, aren't we?
not quite. I think we still have another 24 hours to go.
No, tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
Well, yeah, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but we still... I mean, like, you have to actually cross into midnight before we actually get to less than 24 away from New Year's.
That's why I said almost.
Okay, yeah. I'm just being pedantic.
That is true. Okay, so... Yay. So I got hosted by Travis, Mega and Amazing, and DB. Okay, so that's who all the alerts I'm getting were. Any hoodles, can't believe you're gone. You won the giveaway. I'm gonna try to see if I can contact you privately so I can give you the code. So, any final thoughts before the new decade rolls around? One on me?
Not really. I haven't been... New Year's has never really been all that different to me.
Well, that is true.
It's like a birth.
Meanwhile, I did just have a life-changing thing happen to me a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. You doing alright?
Yeah. Boyce and I are happy living together. And I got a job working at a restaurant. Which is all cool. Which is all fine. Also got a Patreon. A couple of months ago, I became a Twitch affiliate. I finally got people subscribing to me here. So yay. I have another source of income.
Neat.
Anyway, I'm the second sister. This is Green Hand.